Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the J Street Regulars Radio Hour. Hope everyone's doing well out there, and so excited about tonight's show. I have a great friend of mine and a wonderful musician, Alex Montez de Ojo, joining me on the bass, and my name is James Zeller. Before I start the show, I'd like to once again just briefly recognize that I kind of let the show down. I didn't plan a statement here, but I want to say something, and I'll occasionally apologize. I just I messed up on Monday, and I didn't plan the social distancing well, and I feel really bad about stressing people out with that and about setting a bad example. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I apologize, and that kind of thing won't happen again. It's just human error, and sometimes you get carried away with music, and I definitely screwed up on that one. We've been doing this for a lot of months, and we will get back to doing it the proper way, and just have that was one of those moments where you had to screw up so you remember to do better. So please accept my sincere apology, folks. Without further ado, I'd like to take you on a little musical journey to a place and a character who doesn't have any worries at all. Might have something to do with being in love. Bye bye, Blackbird. Come on. Bye bye, Let's play Beatrice. I'd like to dedicate a song. If you're watching Linda Alm, this one goes out to you, Linda. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful and loving person. And thank you for the beautiful postcards you brought me. And one of them was of Sam Rivers. So I'd like to play a song that he wrote for his wife, Beatrice. Somewhere, it might be hidden in that book there. Oh, here it is. It's on the back, yeah. See, I tried to trick Alex by putting it on the back of another chart. And one of the most incredible and unusual honors that I've had in my life was the time that I got to play this song over the phone for the person it was written for, so that's pretty special. I'd like to thank Chico Freeman for that. Can't tell the whole story here. see us in the park, strolling the summer days of imaginings in my head, and words from our hearts told only to the wind, felt even without being said. Oh, I don't wanna bore you with my troubles. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. About your love makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Oh, it knocks me off my feet, and I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you more and more. We lay beneath the stars under the lover's tree that's seen through the eyes of my mind. I reach up for the part of me that lives in you. Oh, only our two hearts can find. And I don't wanna bore you with my troubles. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Oh, it makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Oh, it knocks me off my feet. Oh, I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you more and more. We lay beneath the stars. I don't wanna bore you with all my troubles. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Oh, that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Oh, it knocks me off my feet. Oh, I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, I don't wanna bore you with it. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you more and more. I see us in the park. Yeah, not bad. Well, it's really hard to do that tune its full justice because the recording of it is so amazing. But it's such a good song that you try to do it anyway in honor of the great Stevie Wonder. So we hope you're enjoying the music, folks. And thank you so much for tuning in. My name is James Zeller, and once again, this is the great Alex Montez de Oca on the big bass. And
Thanks for having me.
oh man, it's so good to have you here. Let's see, I'm gonna pull out a music stand here because we're gonna do some tunes that I barely know because I wrote them.
Pretty good. Which one do we do first?
Let's do the silly one first.
Wildlife?
Yeah, we're gonna lighten up the mood here a lot with a song that I wrote recently. You ever feel like, you know, you're like not quite in tune with the world, and you know, you're like walking around and you just kind of feel like you don't really fit in, and you know, and people are looking at you kind of funny, and you kind of feel like you're not even sure that you're fully human. At this moment, you're like, whoa, like maybe this is not me. Maybe I'm a little more like I'm part of the wildlife. So that's what this song is about. Don't mind me, I'm just part of the wildlife. Yeah, you might think I'm crazy, but I'm actually pretty nice. Just standing on the corner, watching as the world goes by. But don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. But don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. I've seen enough of this world and all its strife. That's why I'm taking it easy, soaking in that warm sunlight. You know, don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. Well, I'm pretty much a moose that's wandered in town. I'm a little bit confused, that's why I'm just watching it go down now. Don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. I'm doing my best, but you know I'm not exactly civilized. Well, I'm not dangerous, you can look me in the eye. Don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. Don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. Just a humble little part of that natural side. I'm just part of the wildlife. Just a humble little part of that natural side. Well, I'm pretty much a moose that's wandered in town. That's why I'm looking a little confused, I'm watching it all go down. So don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. Might think I'm crazy, but I'm actually pretty nice. Just standing on the corner, watching as the world go by. Well, don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. Well, don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. Well, just a humble little part of that great big natural side. Don't mind me, well, I'm just part of the wildlife. Just standing on the corner, watching as the world goes by. Yeah. All right, well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That's that is a world premiere, as it were. World premiere. The only other time I ever played it was on my front porch this morning, and that's when I premiered it for the world, but there was no one there. But the world knows it happened, so I don't know.
You played it for the wildlife, right?
So I played it for the wildlife. That song was previously part of the wildlife, but more recently became part of the world. Well, let's see. While we're on original tunes, maybe we'll continue with another one. And this is a song I wrote in kind of an old-timey mode, and I have to give some shout out to my co-writer on this song, Hannah Hoffman. I was sitting on the front porch writing this song, and Hannah said, "I'm walking to the co-op. You want to walk down there with me?" I said, "Well, I'm writing this song." So she said, "Well, you could walk with your guitar. I can help you with it." So I did, and she came up with some of the great lines in this song. So I think they're great. I hope you like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This song's not about what you think, so listen closely and don't you blink, 'cause if you blink, well, you may miss 4th line, 2nd verse. There's a twist. I've got a hot date, just wait and see. Always on time, right where they're supposed to be. My thirst for romance, I've got to quench, 'cause I got a date with my favorite park bench. You know, nobody knows me a half as well. We just sit there quiet and still, when the world in my gears throws a wrench. Well, I've got a date with my favorite park bench, and the backrest is always warm in the sun. I feed the squirrels just for fun. People passing all the while. From here on my bench, the whole world smiles. Well, so if you're lonely and you need company, there's always a spot right here next to me, on my one and only heaven sent, always there for me, my favorite park bench. my thirst for romance, oh, I gotta quench. I've got a date with my favorite park bench. You know, nobody knows me half as well. We just sit there quiet and still. Well, when the world of mine throws a wrench, I've got a date with my favorite park bench. The backrest is always warm in the sun. I feed the squirrels and birds for fun. People passing all the while. From here on my bench, the whole world smiles. So if you're lonely and need company, oh, there's always a seat next to me on my one and only. As heaven sent, always there for me. That's my favorite park bench on my one and only. Heaven sent, always there for me. That's my favorite park bench. All right, thank you so much. Another world premiere there, as it were. I hope you're enjoying the music, folks. If anyone has any requests, I'll love to play them for you. If I know them, if we know them. And let's see. Maybe I better play this trombone a little bit more. Let's play I Got a Right to Sing the Blues. We're going to play a very old song right now that goes out there. It feels like everyone in the world has a right to sing the blues these days. This is a great song that was recorded by the great trombonist Jack Teagard. It's one of my heroes. Oh, my coffee song. Oh, Abby, I like that. Okay, yeah, I might have to find that. It's we're gonna do that though. Definitely. Thank you. I feel like I need my morning coffee already. It's only 7:30. Usually I don't feel this way until 2 a.m. Let's see. 1, 2, 1. Side down around the river. A certain gal in this old town keeps dragging my poor heart around. All I see for me is misery. I got a right to sing the blues. I got a right to sit and cry. I got a right to want to die or down around the river. I know the deep blue sea will soon be calling me. It must be love, say what you choose. I got a right to sing the blues. sit and cry down around the river. I know the deep blue sea will soon be calling me. Love, say what you choose. You got a right to sing the blues. It must be love, say what you choose. I got a right to sing the blues. Alright, I got a right to sing the blues. Speaking of which, let's hope everyone's enjoying the music. Oh yeah, the coffee song. Wait a second.
You got a track for that? Or you got the chords I can
I need even more than that. I need the lyrics. It's part of the program where I do my Wizard of Oz act there. Disappear behind the thing. I don't have a chord chart for it, but
That's right.
I don't think you're gonna need it.
Cool.
It's well, thank you, Abby, for the request. If anyone else has any requests out there, we'd love to play them. This is a song that's autobiographical. Thus, it's in my journal here, and it comes with a cartoon. I think I've shown the cartoon before. You see, there it is. That's what happened to me during the pandemic. Yeah, I got a little out of control, and went wild there. That's me becoming part of the wildlife. There should probably be a medley with the wildlife there. But I'm a big believer in art therapy, and let's see. I think this goes between C and G mostly. Ooh, the cartoon of my life. Life ain't worth living. What do I get for all that I'm given? I go to bed alone. All my dreams are bad. I wake up in the morning, still lonely and sad. Ooh, cartoon of my life. Well, I guess I'll have a cup of coffee. Ooh, the cartoon of my life. My normal state is down, but a dark cup of joe brings me around. Not more than nothing. Have a coffee in my cup, and the mist is clearing. The day is looking up. Said, oh, the cartoon of my life. Well, I guess I'll have a cup of coffee. Ooh, got a feather in my cap. I got coffee in my cup. Ooh, fingers start to snap. So snap, snap, snap. I'm gonna write me a song. Snap, snap, snap. I'm gonna right all my wrongs. Snap, snap, snap. In the cartoon of my life, just as soon as I have this cup of coffee. So this is the part where there's yet to be a third verse. There's gonna be a third verse about another cup of coffee. I could try to improvise it. Oh, I haven't written the words for the third verse. I'm feeling kind of terse, like I can't really think, don't really know what to say. The afternoons pass by and the days are fading away. Oh, I don't know what to do. Gosh, I guess I'll have a cup of coffee. Yeah. Oh, another cup of coffee. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a feather in my cap. I got coffee song. Snap, 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 I'm gonna right all my wrongs. Snap, 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 in the cartoon of my life. Well, as soon as I have this cup of coffee. All right, thank you so much. A autobiographical tune there. And in dedication to Saul's Coffee. If you don't know about Saul's Coffee, if you like light roast coffee, and after you've drunk Saul's light roast coffee, I don't know, sometimes I kind of feel like there's no going back. But if light roast is your kind of thing, you should consider contacting the sanctuary and purchasing for whatever price they name Saul's Coffee. As much of it as you can convince them to sell you. And you won't be sorry. Solomon Lowenstein is quite a talented character. He does a lot of incredible things, among them roasting amazing coffee. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah.
We got Heaven Must Be.
Oh, yeah. I won't save that one until the very end.
Yeah.
I think that's the last. Oh, we got God Bless the Child.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, let's do Am I Blue first. We're gonna do two songs right now that Billie Holiday recorded, and there are two Billie Holiday tunes that I really love. The second one is one of the few songs that she has her name on, is credited as a writing. But the first one we're gonna play is a standard, and it's a great one. It goes. Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes telling you? Am I blue? Well, you'd be too. If your plans and your schemes done fell through, there was a time I was her only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. I'm such a lonely one. Was I gay until today? Now she's gone and we're through. Am I blue? But now I'm the sad and lonely one. Oh, I'm such a lonely one. Was I gay until today? And now she's gone we're through, am I blue? Now she's gone, and we're through, am I blue? All right, thank you so much. Am I Blue, great classic song there. And, if you haven't heard Billie Holiday, you should go check that recording out. Let's see. Sarah Belknap has a thank you for tuning in, Sarah, and Sarah Joe, and maybe Ace is there too. Nice to know you're there. That's right. The pound this coffee. Pound this coffee, pound this coffee. I don't even know what the pound. What's the pound symbol for? Is that like?
Is it like a hashtag?
Hashtag.
It's like how you link things in social media, I think. I don't know.
I thought hash was illegal. It used to be illegal. Now they put a tag on it. It's like hashtag. All right.
I always think of hash browns.
It's hash browns. Like now. Now it's got a tag on it. No. What am I talking about? A different brown substance called coffee. It also has a great tag on it. It says this coffee, and it's by Solomon Lowenstein. This over here. Them who got shall get, them who not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child who's got her own, who's got her own. Relations give crust of bread and such. You can't help yourself, but don't take too much. Oh, Mama may have, and Papa may have, but God bless the child who's got her own, who's got her own. Now money, got lots of friends crowding round your door, but when it's gone and spending it, well, they don't come no more. Rich relations give crust of bread and such, or help yourself, but don't take it too much, 'cause Mama may have, Papa may have, so God bless the child who's got her own, who's got her own. yourself, but don't take too much, 'cause Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child who's got her own, who's got her own. Who's got her own. Who's got her own. Who's got her own. All right, thank you so much. God bless the child. Yeah, Alex, feels good. I'm having a ball. So nice to have a bass player on the show tonight. This is, if you're just joining us, folks, this is Alex Montez de Oca, and I realize that usually in the world, bass players always have a gig.
Yep.
All except
Except
on the occasion when there's a pandemic. There's a, it kind of throws a wrench in the whole bass players, thing. They're thinking, oh man, I play bass, I'll always have a gig, but
yeah.
not so much these days. But I'm gonna try to have bass players on the show on a regular basis. So try to have my buddy Lee on sometimes, and have Alex on, and just keep the love flowing around. It feels really great to play music with another human being. So thank you folks for tuning in. And once again, I want to mention that it was Martin Luther King Day on Monday, and we had the incredible, wonderful honor of having Ian Sweetness and Paula Jones here on the radio hour. And I would suggest going back and listening to that show because it was fantastic. And it's also a fantastic example of human error on my part for not really doing a very good job setting up our social distancing and really blowing it on that and setting a very bad example. So you can see both things, a really great show, and you can see a big mistake by me, and I joke around about it, but I do realize that it's a really serious thing, and I feel really bad for having caused any stress and for possibly endangering anyone. We've all been trying to keep a lot of distance and be very careful, and we messed up on the show on Monday. I don't know what else to say. I screwed up, and I'm really sorry about it. But sometimes it's good to make a mistake, so then you remember not to do it again. So, all right, hey, that's my cue to stop apologizing and play an original. Thanks, Dad. Let's see. How about I don't get to play this tune with the bass players very often. So what about I like to dream small. I think it's in there. Well, we've played it a couple times. I think we could just.
Yeah, I feel like we have, but I don't have a chart up here, I think.
Oh, you know what? I have an incredible number of notebooks. In theory, these things help you stay organized. In practice, they do no such thing. Even the book, there it is.
Awesome.
I like to dream small. And Alex is very kindly wearing a mask, though. Alex is like, pretty much part of my germ pod.
Yeah, you're in my handful of people, but
You're definitely my neighbor, yeah.
it's good to wear a mask.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. We spend quite a bit of time together, but usually outside.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we've been lucky to have good weather this winter. I feel really bad for people who are in places with bad weather.
Yeah.
We can't see folks, that is just brutal. Alright, well here's a song I wrote about being happy having less. And after this one, We're gonna do another original tune that I just wrote, and Alex is kindly joining me for 3 world premieres here tonight of new tunes, so I appreciate that. 2, 3. In the woods by the sea, with just what's important, just you and just me. No big plans for money, advancement and all. I like to dream small. You sell all my stuff, you know I've got way too much. I know I'll find gazing in your eyes is enough. Just birds in the springtime and apples in fall. I like to dream small. And when we yearn to travel, we'll take a trip up the coast for a day. I know there's always trouble soon, but under the stars we'll dream them away. And the fanciest thing that we'll own is your smile. And darling, that could never go out of style. I love you, you'll love me forever, that's all. I like to dream small. we'll take a trip up the coast for a day. I know there's always troubles, but under the stars we'll dream them away. And the fanciest thing that we'll own is your smile. And darling, that could never go out of style. I love you, you'll love me forever, that's all. I like to dream. Small. This is that new one. Song is, I wrote it so recently I don't even know it. Well, heaven must be the warmth of all the love I've known. 'Cause nothing else could be as heavenly as what I've been shown. No one's angry at a flower when a blossom falls. No one curses at the sun for setting early and fall. All good things must end is known by all. But as soon as it ends, you see it coming round again. So heaven must be the warmth of all the love I've known. 'Cause nothing else could be as heavenly as what I'm shown. No one asks the moon not to wax or wane. No one asks the sun to ever set just the same. Change is inevitable, this we all know, but it's how the changes come makes life beautiful. So heaven must be the warmth of all the love I've known. 'Cause nothing else could be as heavenly as what I'm shown. Yeah, let's go on the top on the F. as heavenly as what I'm shown. Oh, heaven must be the warmth of all the love I've known. 'Cause nothing else could be as heavenly as what I've been shown. All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning into the J Street Regulars Radio Hour. On behalf of myself, James Zeller, and Alex Montez de Oca, and everyone responsible for making the show happen, I would just like to say thank you so much for your love and support, and we send it back to you. That last song was the original song I just wrote recently, and hope you enjoyed it. And without further ado, I believe that is the end of our program here. I don't know, you feel like playing one more tune here?
Yeah, play another if you got one.
One final tune. Let's. I really want to close with my classic tonight.
One goodbye?
One Goodbye. Yeah, is it up there?
Let's see. Maybe it's this one. Yep, I got it.
That's the part of the program where I just play one more tune that I really want to play. Which key is in it up there?
I got B flat.
Great. Wow. This is a song I wrote in dedication to a lot of my friends at the sanctuary. It has a particular sentimental meaning right now, since people can't gather. It's about folks gathering at night and having a hard time saying good night because they're having such a good time. So I think that may happen here. Hopefully that happens before too long. Well, let's see. Sunset's embers have long since left the sky. The fire in the fireplace is about to die, and the only thing still moving are the stars in the sky. Good friends saying the long goodbye. Now someone said it's getting late. Well, that was hours ago. Sleep will have to wait. There's laughter still to go. The conversation picks up in the twinkle of an eye. Good friends saying the long goodbye. They've stayed up past their bedtime. Well, they'll be up all night it seems. But when you have such good friends, the whole world might be a dream. They've hugged and shook hands more than once or twice, saying let's get together soon. You know tomorrow would be nice. Well, party takes such effort, they'll get to it by and by. Good friends saying the long goodbye. All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, take good care, and I appreciate you all so much. If anyone's having a rough time out there, I hope our music made you feel a little bit better. That's what we hope we're here for. So until next time, sending lots of love. Take good care. Thank you. Awesome.